I've only been to Crumble one time in my life, and that was last year. So I think it is about time we go there again and try this week's cookies. I am super excited because they have a pretty delicious sounding lineup, and the first one we're going to be trying is this frosted snickerdoodle cookie. These things are literally the size of my head, and this one is very heavy. So there's like this tangy cream cheese frosting on top that pairs perfectly with the rich cinnamon cookie. It was super buttery and delicious. Now this is a white chocolate raspberry cheesecake, and the crust is chocolate, and when I tell you this is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten, I mean it. It was creamy, it was sweet, there was a wonderful ripple from the raspberry jam that was sour, and it was incredible. Now this is a pecan chocolate cookie. It was very good, a little bit on the drier side, but it was still really buttery and a little bit crunchy from the pecans. It was delicious. Now this one was also one of my favorites. It's white chocolate with cranberries, and again, it is the size of my head. Who does not want to get a cookie that is that large? The cranberry added the perfect sourness, and with the creamy like white chocolate pieces, it was so delicious. It kind of reminded me of Subway in the best way possible. Now this is a cinnamon crunch cake, I believe. It was a very moist, but the edges were a little bit dry, and it definitely needed that frosting because the cake wasn't actually that sweet, but the frosting added this perfect tangy creamy sweetness that was just incredible. Now this is the last one we're trying right now. It is a hot chocolate cookie. It was super fudgy, it was kind of falling apart, and that chocolate frosting on top was super creamy and not too sweet, and I love the little marshmallows on top. This was so delicious. Which one would you try?